Today, we are blessed to present the insightful gathering entitled We Always Have to Appreciate What We Have, Part 5 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English, on June 30th, 2013, in Menton, France.
Nếu không được ngọt bùi, xin đừng gieo cay đắng. Nếu không ban vinh quang, xin đừng làm nhục bẩn. Nếu không gợi hạnh phúc, xin đừng tạo đau thương. I really have to deal with a lot of egos and obstructions in my own house. And that is the worst thing that hits you. Understand? Because you trust these people. You think they're just like family. Many years together, many decades together. They should have grown up by now. No, some not. Even for very little things, don't listen, don't cooperate, have no love. And now because we already have this system established, and I don't have anyone else, so I just have to continue to use these people. But I'm very sad. Very sad. Many times I cry. I told them, listen, people outside, they work very hard. They work under the burning sun. They work in the freezing climate when their hands can't move, like in Canada or Alaska. When it's freezing, they still need to go out to repair the electricity. Sometimes they climb up the very dangerous high voltage or work on the road, repairing roads and bridges under the scorching sun. Work under any conditions. Of course, they earn money with it, but we cannot even thank them enough. Yes? When any worker comes to my house, even just to repair a little hut where I meditate, I treat them like a king. I bake for them. I tell them, wow, good job, and make tea for them, several times a day whenever they need. I make them feel very, very respected, appreciated for their skill, for their dedication. Garbage men, if I can catch them at Christmas, I bring cakes and tea and a lot of drinks and a red envelope with money in it. And if I can catch them outside sometime, if I have something in my car, I give it to them with a lot of respect. The laborers, some assistants told me, Master, you don't have to do it. Why do you bake cakes for them? So they are the backbone of the society. Without them, we're nothing. Imagine you have many millions of dollars and there's nobody to repair your cable. When your electricity goes out, what will you do? In a freezing climate. Can you burn all those millions of dollars to keep warm? And the garbage collectors, the janitors outside there, it looks like an easy job. No. It's a dangerous job. Garbage cleaning people have a higher mortality rate than policemen and firemen, several times higher. Because the garbage sometimes is dangerous. People put things in there that might explode or it might contaminate them. They die. The mortality rate is higher than policemen and a fire brigade even. Imagine that. And we just take it for granted. Oh, he's just a garbage man. He has to collect garbage. Without the garbage man, we would be contaminated. We would be smelly. Our houses would be full of rats and rodents and bacteria, understand? And we'll be falling sick, ill, or dead. So I want you to, whenever you go out, if you see some laborer coming to your house or you see garbage men, give them your respect, at least, okay? Your love and your gratitude. Just smile and say thank you for doing your good job. I think about them, I just want to cry too. These are the people who nobody cares about. But they are the best in society actually, Okay, if we don't have, English teacher, okay, we can blah, blah, yeah, use hands and feet the way I speak Italian. Or Spanish, este, no, no, here, da, yeah. She. There. Without learning, we could make do, yeah? Maybe misunderstanding, but why do we need to talk so much anyway? Okay? The more we talk around the peace table, the more war there is. A lot of war and a lot of talk and still a lot of war. But without these laborers like builders, street pavers, house building, water management, water drilling, electricians, and garbage cleaners, for example, then we'd be doomed. Because nowadays we have developed too much, too fast. In the old times, not too many humans, and we didn't eat so much like now, and we didn't pack everything in a plastic package to keep long like now. So we did not need that many garbage collectors. But nowadays, without them we die, huh? We have put ourselves into this position. Without garbage cleaners, we die. So if you see them, give them respect, nah? And even the people who collect the tolls, nah? When you drive on the highway, you pay a toll. Sometimes, yes. They stand there all day, breathing in all that pollution. You also have to thank them. And they're always even very friendly to you. Whenever a car passes by, they say, hello, good day, or buenos dias, or buenas noches, whatever. So if I have something in the car, I always give it to them with a lot of respect and a lot of gratitude. And they're very happy, not because of a bottle of juice, not because of a package of chocolates or cakes, vegan, huh? But, and I even tell them to make sure they're vegan, no animal. Not because of that, yeah, they could afford, yeah, and they're not that poor, they have their salary, but they're so happy because they know that I appreciate their work. Sitting all day, always ticket and hand like that, is nothing else, no interesting thing to do. And just now and then somebody thanks them like that, profusely with love. Of course they feel happy, nah? That is also a kind of giving. Nah? You don't always have to give money. If you don't have things in your car, okay, say, thank you. Yeah? Yeah. Sometimes I go to the supermarket. The clerk who does your bill, she does that all day long. And she takes all the heavy things one after another. Try that for an hour and feel how your hand's doing. Huh? You will see how your arm's doing. Try, just 1 hour. And she does that 8 hours a day or more sometimes. Very tiring, I always try to give a tip. If they accept, okay. If they don't, sometimes they say, oh, it's not allowed. Then I take it back. But I say, thank you very much. They're also very happy. Even if they don't take my money, they are very happy. They thank me so much because they know it's given with love. That I understand their position. Or sometimes I just grab their arm and say, okay. Good arm. And they're so happy. Sometimes I just give them a tip. I say, you buy some oil, huh? And put it on your arm, yeah, and then or put it in a bucket, or put the medicine in warm water and put your feet in there. And they're happy. Sometimes I don't give money. It depends. Like I know that supermarket is strict. So I ask them, how's your arm today? How many thousands of kilos have you lifted today? Just so they feel that I have sympathy, that I understand their job. I never forget to thank them. Or I say some silly thing to make them laugh, or give them a little money, or I buy something from the shop already, paid already, and I give it to them. And I say, I signed the bill, it's a gift for you, because you are a good girl. Very fast and very efficient and all that. And they said, no, I cannot accept it. I said, I go tell your boss now. And it's okay, and the boss is also very happy, that we recognize the good work. I say, you train good stuff. I make the boss also feel happy. So both are happy. The boss doesn't accept, but compliments she likes, yeah? Oh, lovely, lovely. So that's how we make life happy, yeah? That's how we are charitable. Doesn't have to be always money, but appreciation for other people's kindness. And in life, appreciate that we live in this good country, a very safe house, a good car, wonderful roads, yeah? Good laws, good order. Always appreciate it. Even if I live in a cave, I appreciate it so much because I love the cave. Yeah. Now and then I thank God for giving me that cave and that giving me people to build that cave for me. Yes. In Taiwan, of course, I built it together with the nuns and monks, but in a foreign country, then other people built for me, outside people. We always have to appreciate what we have. We can't keep complaining. But I'm telling you, some people complain all the time. Yeah, I wanted to tell you today that we have to also appreciate the people who live here, who came temporarily to prepare all this for you. Prepare food, yes, bought food, and clean the house. Well, I made them. Yeah, I don't sell it behind their back.
Yes, Pastor.
Yeah. I came last week and I inspected the rooms. Smelled terrible because they were moldy, yeah? They were not cleaned well and had not been ventilated well. I say clean now, every room. And everything we don't need, throw out or give it to other people who need it. Keep the rooms empty for the disciples. One of the residents who lives here told me, we don't have enough people. That's why I say, what? How many more people do you want to bring here? There were about 10 people here, right? Or 6? 6 men only, right?
3 women and 3 men.
Yeah? Okay, that's a lot for such a small center. So I told them, when I was a student, my father didn't always give me money. I had to work. I work in hotels. Sometimes I work in restaurants, like waiting on tables, yeah? Sometimes I work like a hostess, showing people to their tables, yes. Sometimes I work in a restaurant, but cleaning the toilet, the bathroom. Sometimes I work in a hotel, cleaning rooms, okay? Now, every day, if you work in not just first class even, 4-star, 3-star hotels, you have to clean sometimes 20 rooms, okay? It depends on how many customers come in and out. But if it's a first class hotel, always conferences and seminars, a lot of people. And the elder one and stronger one, the longer worker, is given sometimes 40 rooms per day to clean. It's not just zit like this, huh? You got to polish everything, picobello like new, for the new customer. Or even the older customer, the one who continues to stay, but you still need to clean the toilet, the bathroom, everything, picobello, like you can see your face in the wall, Then 40 rooms per day and 48 hours. So I said, 2 of the residents stayed here long enough. He could clean this. We have only like 30 rooms maximum around here. Understand? Including mine, the office, the extra room and everything. So 2 people can clean 2-3 rooms per day. Just 2-3 rooms just to brush it around and clean it again and again to make some fresh air. There's no problem. And take turns, Tomorrow clean another 2 or 3, and the next week clean again the other ones. Just take turns. Then it's no problem. And you still have enough time to eat, to meditate, to sleep, and to hang around. If other people can clean 40 rooms in one day and clean everything, change the sheets, polish the bathroom and clean the toilet, everything like new. You understand? It's not just cleaning the way we do at home now and then and once a week, big cleaning. It's not like that. A hotel has to be perfect. Yeah, especially a first-class hotel. 4-star, or 5-star. Then you have to do it like that. So you cannot say that not enough people here.
Today, we are blessed to present the insightful gathering entitled We Always Have to Appreciate What We Have, Part 6 of 12, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English, on June 30th, 2013, in Menton, France.
If other people can clean 40 rooms in one day and clean everything, change the sheets, polish the bathroom and clean the toilet, everything like new. You understand? It's not just cleaning the way we do at home now and then and once a week, big cleaning. It's not like that. The hotel has to be perfect. Yeah, especially the first-class hotel. 4-star, or 5-star. Then you have to do it like that. So you cannot say that there are not enough people here. Yeah? I don't expect them to clean 20 rooms per day. Of course not. But every day 2-3 rooms, and every room always perfect. And whenever disciples come, we'll always have rooms. I say like this, if they come in, they stay, they get sick. You like to go and live in such a room like this? Smells like that? Does it smell your room? Tell me the truth. No. Any? No. Smell moldy? No? How come you say nothing? Okay. You protecting them, huh? I told them to clean, but I haven't gotten the chance to inspect it. But I guess they did well.
It's much better.
Yeah?
Much better.
Much better?
Yes.
Only better?
Yeah.
Oh. You saw it before, right?
Yes.
When?
Maybe
A month ago?
months ago.
Uh-huh. So it was very bad? You came in, you had to clean?
No, it just smelled moldy.
Yeah, I know.
It's humidity.
Yes. Because of not opening the window and door and all that when it's fresh weather, yeah. We have everything. We even have aircon. So if you turn on the aircon, take turns to turn on aircon every 2-3 rooms here, 2-3 rooms there, whenever necessary, then the smell is not too bad. Or open a window and really clean well, then it won't be like that. Or change the bed sheets and all that. So you know now, huh? So last week I came back here. I checked and, just one room, then I knew every other room. 2 rooms. I look in 2 rooms. Then I knew. Even my office smell awful. Smell like many years nobody cleaned. Yeah, incredible. So I'm telling you, don't say that you don't have time to meditate. If you have time, you don't do anything also. You don't meditate that well. You also sleep like that. In fact, because you're working outside, you come home, you appreciate more your free time. And you meditate even better. You're more appreciative, more eager to meditate. People who have a lot of time don't do anything. Don't even meditate well. That's why the level is still low. Even low positive, not to talk about low level yet. One of the residents is here, I'm not talking behind their back. I said, what do you mean don't have enough people? How many more people you want me to have here? Are you sure only 6 people? At least 8 people. What I mean is, we have 8 people or 10 people here. I said, how many more people you want me to put in this hotel? We have only 20-something rooms available. 10 people take up 10 rooms already because nobody here, so they take up the rooms. So if I bring more people here, then the whole hotel, the whole center is full of cleaners and grass cutters, olive pluckers. Yeah. No room for disciples anymore. Then what is the purpose here? It will defeat our purpose, right? We have to clean the rooms, make it empty for disciples to come, to enjoy. And I told them when I was in India as a so-called disciple. Every day I clean the yard, the meditation hall, and the steps to the meditation hall. And I was so happy cleaning. I felt so honored because I was thinking I'm cleaning the steps of the saints. That's what I was thinking. I was singing all the way and cleaning it. How can anybody complain that you don't have enough time to clean, you don't have enough people to clean? If I put more people in here, then you where do you go? Huh? Only workers in here? I buy a hotel just for workers to stay. And not to talk about there are Loving Hood people, 6 people there also, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so how many people already in here? 14 at least. We have only 20 rooms available. Yeah? So the rest 6 rooms are for you. Thank you very much. And still smelly. No, it's not an answer. No. So I'm telling you, don't think that, okay, you become residents and you have nothing to do. Yeah, you have, and then I do everything. Understand? Everybody just comes and say, oh, I love you, Master. And that's it. And then I do everything else. Just love, that's it. I'm not sure if you really love me. I said to them, because if you love me, you do things that please me. I don't see anything you do that pleases me at all, except what you have to do or you are told to do. And the rest you don't do it. When I was in India, in the ashram, nobody told me what to do. Well, nobody did anything, so I did it. I cleaned the yard, I watered the plants, I cleaned the house, I cleaned the steps, I washed 2-3 sinks full of dishes. Because everybody chased after the master. Yeah. I was sat like a Buddha. I work. Because nobody work. It's just 2 big sinks like this, you know. They made a big sink for the public, 2 like this, full up to the, higher up, full of plates and dishes, you understand? They ate and then I just threw it in there and then they all chased after the master. So after working in the office, helping to answer the letters, I go in the kitchen and clean up these piles of dishes. And I was very happy for the opportunity, you know, to serve. I felt very, very good. But the Indian disciples are not the same, I'm telling you. When I was in India, okay, of course, I was just like one of you, huh? Yeah. Sometimes I travel from one place to another, and I stay in another disciple's house. Oh, he was so happy. Oh, he say, wow, what an opportunity to serve the master through you. Please come in. Please forgive our humble house, but it's all yours. It's all yours. Tell me where you want to stay. It's all yours. And they cook for me, they clean, and they wanted to wash my clothes, clean my shoes. Oh my God, so happy to have a chance to serve the master through cleaning the disciples' shoes. Yes, they are saintly, I'm telling you. And I had a kind of similar feeling like that because the master had a secretary, you know, one of the ashrams. And she's German, sorry. I only talk about German men, huh? I don't know German woman, okay? But she loves the master very much. She's very possessive. But I felt, because she served the master, if I serve her, because she's, you know, the master is all hers, you know, nobody can serve the master. Sometimes I feel the master talk a lot and the voice was maybe a hoarse voice. Because he went out, lecture, and came back, talked to us, so I made lemon juice in the kitchen with a little sugar, gave it to him. Oh, he liked it. And she said, don't ever give that to him again. Oh, boy, I say, why? You don't know what he wants. I said, oh, he liked it. He drinks it all. Oh, it's like that, for example, you know. Very, very possessive. Maybe I should have asked her permission, but I didn't think. He's also my master, I said. Why can you just serve him and nobody else? But I didn't always do that, only now and then. Or like when he go and sit, and they didn't give him a proper seat, the Germans. They took up his seat, okay, they prepare like this, but not on like this, not so obvious like this. They just put a small sofa in the middle of the room. And one woman, German, went there and sat on top of it. So the master had nowhere to sit. He just sit on one of those Indian cots, The Indian cot is like this. They have a frame. I'm sorry, it was really a German group. No, that master attracted Germans a lot. And the secretary was German also. Therefore, they are very alles in Ordnung. Yeah? And Ordnung muss sein. Everything has to be in order. Pip-pop. Yeah. And so the Indian cot is like this. They have a frame, wood frame, yeah? Okay. And they weave some kind of like coconut thread around it, yeah? Like this, you see? Like this. Okay? So the frame, we're near, you know it, huh, love? Near the frame is high. And in the middle it bent down a little bit. Yes. So when the master sat on it, he was like this. I felt so sorry for him. I tried to get I should have kicked that woman out of the chair. But I was not used to being in authority like the German secretary, and she wasn't there. It's only one time that I accompanied this master. So I got some cushions from somewhere and I put them for him so that he could sit more comfortably. That's what I did. But normally I wouldn't dare to do it because she was always the one, Only that time she was not there. So I had the opportunity, but I still felt, should I, could I? You get used to being not to, Yeah. But why am I telling you all this? What was it? Huh?
The way the Indian disciples are.
The way the Indian disciples are. Yes, but the Indian disciples never sit in the same height as the master. Yeah. You can if you want to. It's just here, I have to sit high so that you can see me, that's all. Okay? And in the Buddha's precepts, for the Bodhisattvas and the monks, also, you don't sleep or sit on a high or big bed. Of course, if you have an assembly like this and everybody brings their king-size bed here, what do you think? Huh? Where would the next person go? See what I mean? Most Indians in those times, poor people, they didn't even have bed much, and they sat on the floor. They slept on the floor. It's hot climate anyway. It's cooler like that. So the Buddha didn't let the monks or anyone, if they wanted to come in retreat, sit on a high bed. Yeah. So it became like a tradition, But it's logical, no? Because where the Buddha went must be a lot of people following him or looking at him. And if everybody brought a big bed, from Germany so high and so big, then nobody can see the Buddha anymore. That's why there's that precept. Not because if you sit on it and you die or something. It's not like that, okay? Also, one of the precepts for the lay disciple, meaning the one who wants to come to retreat, to be a saint for a few days, yeah? You have to bring your hammock with you. They call it, they call it a thread bed, the hanging bed. Yeah, that's a hammock now, okay? Remember when you went to Mel Lee before? We didn't have any roof, not much, very small, so everybody was hanging in the hammock, including myself. We were cool. I like that very much. Yeah. I normally don't like big houses. It feels too big. Maybe I'm too small, I don't know. I feel better in a smaller area, so I can concentrate better, and it's warmer, yeah? You don't have to have a lot of heaters, or you don't have to have a lot of anything. Very simple. And you clean the house in just a few seconds. Done. Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I'm very happy in a cave. But if a house has a lot of spiritual energy, then I just have to go in. I don't care where anymore. But prefer the cave, if possible. Okay? Yes. And I prefer a small bed or lower bed. Just preference, not because a monk's a precept for anything. It feels cooler like that and easier.
Today we are blessed to present the insightful gathering entitled We Always Have to Appreciate What We Have, Part 7 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English and Czech on June 30th, 2013 in Menton, France.
Have you ever dreamed of a place far away from it all, where the air you breathe is soft and clean, children play fields of green, where the sounds of guns never pound your dream anymore? I feel happier in a cave than in a house, bigger house. But if the house has spiritual energy and a big bed has a lot of connections to the divine power, then I spread myself. Yeah. Sometimes I don't dare to put my feet up because that means disconnecting with another connection, you know? So I spread my toe and my everything out so that it touches as many divine connections as possible. That's why it is. But you don't know that, do you? You think I sit like this all day long? No. I do also. It depends, yeah? I do also. But if there are many connections in the same area, then I spread myself. I put my clothes around also, so I get more energy. Just hoping. If it has a little bit of my energy in it, then the valve also opens. Lets the energy go through. Normally it's not open. That's why if you sit next to it, you don't feel anything. You sit right on top of it, you don't feel anything. Completely sealed. Yeah? But I'm very happy in a cave. I'm telling you, if you're unhappy with your house, I suggest you just build a cave and live in your garden or go into some cave area. Like in Spain, they have cave houses, very small and really dug into the mountain. It's a very small, inside has rooms though, yeah, but the entrance is just like a small door. If you don't notice, you think it's just mountains. They're very cute. In the south of Spain, they have cave houses, very cheap. Maybe 50,000, you have a house, or less. And some houses are very cute. It's probably a tradition or something. Some houses are very cute. There's no mountain at all. It's just like a heap of earth, and the grass grows around it, and inside there's a house. Also a cave house. See, but probably they cut the mountain away, you know, and so left a little thing there. So cute. Have you seen them? Huh? You understand what I'm saying? The Czech? No? No translation? Okay or not okay? No, do you understand? Does she translate?
Translate, no translate.
No translation? Oh, no wonder. He said, why? Maybe your machine is no good. Somebody check it. Maybe your machine is not. Is it okay now? Can you say something? Say something so that. No, let the technician check. Maybe need a new one, okay? No wonder. I keep looking at him. I thought he didn't like me or something. I thought you didn't like me. Your face was so miserable. You didn't laugh when everybody laughed. No wonder. He just didn't understand. Get a new one. Okay, you guys, whoever is the technician, you have to watch people's faces. If he looks miserable, that means his machine is kaput. When you cannot hear, you raise your hand. Then we check it out like this, okay? No capisco. You understand English? You tell him? No? Nobody? No Czech understands English. Oh, I'm so sorry, love. I thought he didn't like me. Say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
No.
No? Some disconnection somewhere. You should test it before we begin, huh? If everybody can hear or not.
We already tested.
You did?
He didn't raise his hand.
Huh?
We told everybody to raise his hand.
Yeah.
He rose his hand, so that's it.
Probably they changed the place or it's...
Yeah, they probably moved a little.
He also doesn't have.
No? Do you have?
Oh, and all this fun you missed. All the gossip. And all the Indian stuff. Yeah, spicy stuff. You hear now? No. He's smiling, so maybe he hears a little bit. A little bit. Oh. You talk louder, or is it because of the volume?
No?
Oh, okay, then give him half of that, guys. Man, I even have to do this. Huh. Now he's laughing at least. I sit there all like he wants to go somewhere. Yeah, you're laughing. So it's okay now? No? Just laugh because it's like that, huh? And now my TV is not okay. No signal. Somebody step on it or something. It doesn't matter as long as you have it in your... You fix it later, okay?
Okay.
Television doesn't work. I want to watch TV. Interesting person. She's gone. Okay. Yeah. Okay? You okay? Keep talking. Keep asking them, are you okay? You okay? Until they are fed up and they have to say, okay. Are you okay now? Okay. Probably now you're okay. I'm also not okay anymore. Because no inspiration. I also look, my TV is also fed up.
Everybody's happy now?
Yes? If you're fed up, you just say, okay, leave me alone. You talk to the girl upstairs, like.
Only little.
Only little? Mean low? Or now and then break up?
High, low, high, low.
That's a temperament. High, low. Hello. Okay, good. Huh? Who is this in there? Every time there's a new cameraman, I look different. Sometimes I look pretty, sometimes not. Sometimes I look old, sometimes I look young. It depends on the camera. Today, I don't know. Anyway. What time do we eat, guys? Time to eat soon?
Yeah.
5, right?
Yes.
Almost time. You want to go wash and then eat? No, I come back. Okay. Anything else you want to know? All the fun's gone. Poor guys. Oh, come a long way and then come here deaf and mute. Okay. Hey, ask me something. What were we talking about before? The Indian disciples. Yeah. The caves. It's okay now? You want to ask a question? Yeah, come.
You want to ask?
Yeah. You translate. You ask now. Talk loud. Give him a microphone.
Slyšíš mě? Tak. Největší požehnání, které můžeme dostat,
The most blessing we can reach, the higher blessing we can reach
naší prací
from our work
je kromě vašeho požehnání pomoc vlastně bližnímu, druhému člověku.
besides your blessing to help another person.
Z toho, co jste řekla,
From what you said,
Jsem se cítím úplně stejně poslední měsíce,
I feel the same last month.
kdy už neznám, nebo už mi nenapadá způsob, jakým pracovat s lidmi stále stejnými, kteří nechápou proces, který se stal samozřejmě se mnou, s mnoha dalšími. To, že dneska chápeme pravdu, že jsme se dostali blíže k Bohu.
That I work or talk with people who still don't understand the way I went through, and I want to explain them how we can go to God.
A mám pocit, jako kdybych už nemohl dát víc a už nemůžu stále vymýšlet nemůžu stále vymýšlet jakoby nové pozitivní věci, když ten člověk už je ani nevnímá.
And he have feeling that he don't have already
Yes, it's okay.
new
Stay.
idea how to express them if
Kitchen.
they
Oh, never mind. They're not hungry. They told you. Just give them a water. Pardon.
that he is already tired from or don't have a new positive idea
Yeah.
how to explain these people who don't want to understand.
Yes. Then
A
stop.
pak už tam jim stojím
Tak toho prý máš nechat.
Otherwise you die.
a jestli nedělám velkou chybu, že jim to řeknu natvrdo, že jim prostě vynadám, že jsou hloupí a už to dělají pořádně, už všechno ví.
Metoda zvoucího tygra.
That it is not maybe a good way that I tell them strictly, just I want them to know how the things work. And I am a little bit fed up by this, that they don't want to understand.
Forget them.
Zapomeňte na ně.
Otherwise you're tired yourself.
Jinak byste se unavil sám.
I talked to somebody already initiated, but maybe not really in the heart initiated, and I felt empty for 2 days. And then if you talk to the outside people who don't even want to understand, then of course you're more tired.
Já
Okay?
už mluvím k lidem, kteří jsou zasvěceni. Oni možná nejsou zasvěceni v srdci, ale jsou zasvěceni jako navenek, anebo mluvím k lidem jako zvenku, tak to už je úplně hrozný.
Today we are blessed to present the insightful gathering entitled We Always Have to Appreciate What We Have, Part 8 of 12, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English and Czech on June 30th, 2013, in Menton, France.
Good night, babies. Have wonderful dreams. Heaven love you, and I love you.
Cítíte, když pracujeme takhle, když se snažíme, když máme snahu, lásku, když svítíme, pomáhá vám to?
You feel also when we work or you want to spread your ideas, do you feel satisfaction? Does it help you?
Not really. Sometimes. Sometimes, if of course people are really sincere and I feel it, then of course I'm happy to have helped them. But some people, even though they are initiated, they're not always sincere.
Někdy, když jsou lidi upřímní a cítím to, tak tam mám radost, že jim to pomáhá. Ale někdy jsou ty lidi, i když jsou zasvěcení, nejsou upřímní, tak z toho radost nemám.
It's okay. It's okay if they are far away disciples and I see them only now and then, but if they are close to me, like the residents, and very tiring.
Je to v pořádku, když jsou to žáci, kteří jsou daleko, a když jako to nechápou úplně, tak to mě tak nerozčiluje, nebo z toho nejsem tak unavená. Ale když jsou to lidi, kteří jsou blízko a já jim to říkám často, nebo mají ten příklad, a z toho jsem velmi unavená.
Disappointing.
Jsem z toho zklamaná.
But c'est la vie. We are in France, c'est la vie.
C'est la vie, že jsme ve Francii.
Yes. It's very kind of you. It's good that you have love and you want to help other people in spiritual upliftment. That's good for you.
Je od vás velice milé, že chcete lidem kolem vás pomoct. Je to, že máte tu lásku a tu trpělivost. Je to od vás velice milé a dobré.
And if you are tired or feel empty, that's just the price to pay for your compassion.
A když jste unaven a prázdný, tak to je jenom cena, kterou musíte jako zaplatit za vaši, za váš soucit.
Your love.
Za vaši lásku.
Nevertheless, if you feel like people don't want to listen, then maybe find another person who listens.
Když máte pocit, že někdo to nechce poslouchat, tak si najděte někoho jiného, kdo vás třeba bude poslouchat.
Not everyone is ready.
Všichni nejsou připraveni.
Even just to eat vegan.
Dokonce ani jíst vegansky nejsou, nebo vegetariánsky nejsou všichni připraveni.
And now people already are informed that meat industry is the worst cause of climate change, and they see climate change damage every day, and they still
a teďka jsou lidi informovaní, že vlastně masný průmysl je největší, vlastně způsobuje nejvíc klimatické změny a vidí, jak to zabíjí lidi a jak to devastuje prostředí a kalamity, ale nevnímají to.
Yeah, they still don't become vegan.
Stále se nestávají vegany.
It just feels frustrating sometimes.
Já to všechno přijímám, jenom jsem z toho někdy frustrovaná.
Especially when I need work to be done in a certain time.
Speciálně, když potřebuju, aby byla práce udělaná v určitý čas.
And if I have to keep repeating the same stupid things again, then it's
když opakuju stále stejné hloupé věci, tak to není moc milé.
Yeah. But even though I know that this and that person are former enemies, yeah? Like they used to be doing bad things to me in the former life, I forgave already in my heart. And I know that they came back. They sometimes, some come back to try to make up for the last life. Some come back just to make trouble.
Mm-hmm. Ale
even I know that. I still am tired.
Ale i když vím, že někteří lidé byli nepřáteli, tak já jim odpustím, ale přesto oni přišli třeba, aby něco napravili, ale někdy přijdou, že chtějí dělat vlastně, nebo dělají potíže, ale stejně jsem z toho unavena, i když jim odpustím.
But because they are very close, cannot just cut it. So, but outside people, they're not very close to you, and if you feel that they are rejecting you, then just cut it.
Lidi, kteří jsou blízko, tak tam je to těžké je odmítnout, ale lidi, kteří jsou zvenku a odmítají to, tak prostě ustřihnout.
I still need them to work, or to help me with the dog, people, some stuff, or to drive the car sometimes, so I cannot just cut. But you have choice, man, you just cut it.
Já některé lidi prostě nemůžu odstřihnout, protože potřebuji, aby se starali o psy nebo aby dělali nějakou práci, ale vy prostě můžete odstřihnout.
And talk to other people. Don't waste your time.
A mluvte s jinýma lidma, neplýtvejte svým časem.
Don't waste your energy when not necessary.
Když to není nutné.
Jesus said, don't give pearls to swine.
Ježíš říkal, neházejte perly sviním.
But don't tell them that I say that.
Ale neříkejte jim, že jsem to říkala.
Jesus say, not
Ježíš to říkal, ne já.
Because that is offensive to swine people.
Protože to je vlastně urážka toho prasete.
Swine people are very intelligent.
Protože svině jsou velice inteligentní.
And if you give them, they prefer vegan.
Protože kdybyste jim dali vybrat, tak oni by si vybrali to veganství.
I saw people raising big people before. They just eat grass, and the vegetables that are cut fresh and given to them. They eat raw even. They're raw foodist.
Že jedí prostě že jedí trávu anebo zeleninu, ovoce.
Yeah. Many of us want to eat raw, but cannot.
Mnozí z nás chceme jíst raw a nemůžeme.
And even eating raw, piggy. Oh, is that only not no, the pig people, they eat anything raw.
A my si dokonce vybíráme, oni jedí všechno syrové.
Like sweet potato leaves or grass or, some edible leaves from the trees.
Sladké brambory, trávu a listy ze stromu.
And if people keep them in a small style and it's very dirty, filthy because they have to pee and poo there. But if they are given fresh leaves, just to lie down or fresh straw, immediately they go onto the dry area to lie down.
Jo,
they know.
Tam, kde je to suché, tak tam si lehnou, nebo tam si na to i čurají. Ale když je to čerstvé, tak to jedí. A kde je to suché, tak tam si dolehnou.
It is we who don't know.
Oni to vědí a my to nevíme.
And they never harm anybody.
Oni nikomu nikdy neubližují.
Oh, have you ever seen a person pick up a gun and go shooting?
Viděl jsi někdy nějaké prase, které by si vzalo pušku a šlo na někomu ublížit?
Or rob the bank?
Nebo vyloupit banku?
No.
Ne.
We humans do all kinds of things.
My lidé děláme všechny tyto věci.
That even below our dignity. The pigs don't do anything like that.
Je to pod naší důstojnost, oni nic takového nedělají.
I live in the mountains. Often, whenever I can. And I saw many wild pig people. They just go and dig some roots and eat them with their babies. They don't harm anybody.
Já žiju v horách a tam vidím ty divoká zvířata a oni jedí kořínky a nikomu neubližují.
They don't even need anybody to take care of them. They live alone, they raise their babies, all perfect.
Ani nepotřebují, aby se o ně někdo staral. Oni se napasou a prostě mají mláďata a žijou si perfektně.
Yeah, they don't fight with each other even.
Ani spolu nebojují.
We do.
My to děláme.
We kill everyone who doesn't believe what we believe, doesn't talk what we talk.
My zabijeme všechny, že nevěříme tomu, čemu oni věří a neříkáme ty věci, které říkají oni.
Terrible.
Hrozné.
So I have very much respect. And the scientists have done research and told us that pig people are very intelligent and more intelligent than dog people even.
Já mám k nim velký respekt. Dokonce vědci udělají výzkum, že jsou zvířata velice inteligentní, mnohem ještě inteligentnější než lidi někdy.
It's just that in the old times, the old saying was, when you had no respect for someone, you said, you are a swine.
Jen v dávných dobách se někdy říkalo, že když se neměli respekt někomu, že je to svině.
Or like when somebody says you're a dog, yeah?
Jo, že jste jako pes.
But that's offensive to dog people.
Jo, a to vlastně uráží toho psa.
I told my assistant, all my dog people have a higher level than you. You watch it.
Všichni mý psy mají vyšší úroveň než vy. Podívejte se na ně.
Yeah. I even had to write a note to say these are saintly beings. Treat with respect and love.
Musím psát i poznámky, že toto jsou svaté bytosti a mějte k nim respekt a lásku.
Then you have blessings.
Pak máte požehnání.
But sometimes they forget. Yeah.
Ale někdy zapomenou.
I also sometimes
Já
forget.
taky někdy zapomenu.
I cannot just worship them all day. I hug them, I love them. My dog, my dog.
Taky je každý den takhle neposinkuju a neobjímám.
It's difficult to imagine that dog people are saintly beings because they're just dogs, they look so humble. If you scold them, they tuck their tail and go to the corner. Don't say anything. And then the next minute you come hug them, they wag their tail and love you like never before.
Je těžké si představit, že jsou ta zvířata svatá, protože někdy máte tendenci je třeba odmítnete nebo je nějak pokáráte, oni sklopí ocas a jdou do rohu a pak zase přijdou a zase vás milují a vrtí ocasem.
Yeah, I love my dog people so much. Even when they come here just for some time and I don't have time for them, I still bring them so that I can go hug them in between.
Zase miluji moje psy, opravdu.
They're so loving, loving. Yeah.
Objímám je, jsou tak milující.
You feel nothing but love from the dog people. You don't feel always love from humans like that.
Od lidí takovou lásku vždycky necítíte, ale od psů ano.
In fact, sometimes when you see a human, you feel they are not really that loving.
Jo, že někdy lidi nemáte pocit, že jsou tak milující.
But you never feel like that from the dog people.
Ale od psů to nikdy nemáte tento pocit.
If you have dog people, then you know. Yeah.
Kdybyste měl psa nebo měli psa, tak
Well,
to
it
víte.
depends. If you have a deep
to
connection
přátelé.
with the dog people or not, you feel different. Huh?
Cítili byste se jinak.
I just cannot describe it. They're just so loving. They emit this kind of loving energy that you have to just love them. There's no explanation.
Oni vyzařují tak milující energii, já je prostě musím jenom milovat, to nedá se to jinak vyjádřit.
You see, because if a man grew up looking like a dog person, you wouldn't love him.
Protože kdyby
Yes,
člověk
grow up
vyrostl
like you,
a vypadal
like
by jako
her.
pes, tak byste ho
Woman.
nemilovali.
Yeah, if a woman grew up looking like my happy, the female dog, you wouldn't marry her, no.
Jo, kdyby žena takhle vyrostla a vypadala jako pes, tak byste si ji nevzali.
Yeah, dog people look nothing like our beauty standard. Yeah.
Pes nevypadá nějak krásně podle našeho standardu krásy.
They don't put makeup on. No high heel,
Žádný
nothing.
make-up, žádné vysoké podpatky, nic.
It's all hair. And we
Celý
love them so
podpatý.
much.
A tak je milujete.
See, it's not the looks, hey? Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Yeah, it's funny, no? Because we wouldn't imagine marrying a person who looks like a dog. Huh?
Je to legrační, jo? Vzít si člověka, který by vypadal jako pes.
But sometimes people love a dog person more than a husband or boyfriend or girlfriend.
Někdy ale lidi milují toho psa víc než manžela nebo manželku.
Despite their looks.
I když naproti tomu, jak vypadají.
Yeah. Every day the dog people look the same. But you love them anew, if not more every day. Yes.
Ti psi vypadají pořád stejně, ale milujete je stále víc, každý den víc.
Yeah. And we humans have to put all kinds of things in order to be loved. Huh?
A my
Me
lidé
too.
se musíme zkrášlovat, aby jsme byli milovaní.
I'm worried you don't love me, so I put some makeup on.
Bojím se, aby si mě měl stále rád, proto
For
se
the
musím
cameraman.
malovat.
Yeah. Okay. I think you get ready, huh? Go
Myslím,
eat,
že-
or and then we can see each other again later, huh? Don't worry. I go hug my dog, you go hug each other. Very happy to see you. I tell you what. Let's go to my house. Yeah, a good idea. Just one camera comes if you want. You know, if you can carry just one small, simple camera. Go to my house. I dig out what we have, a lot of things, and if enough, each one has something. Okay, let's go. Because you are the first group. I want to spoil you, like a firstborn child, you know. Yeah, I'm always happy to see the first group. Except one or two, but the rest are good. Let's go. No problem. I'm fine. But if you want to come, you come now. Oh, there are some cakes here. Who wants them? Let's go. Remember, God, you are divine. Have a good night. Remember.